name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah.
What's your name? Okay. What happened to your head?
My bones. And I do this. And I do bike.
Yeah. Did you fall off the bike?
Yeah.
So, anyway, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. I am feeling great. I'm going to be talking about the reset challenge. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I participated in the 5-day reset challenge, and honestly, it just changed the game. I've taken so much away from this. I'm going to quickly talk about the host. Her name is Marianne. Marianne is such an incredible woman, God-fearing, lovely, just wise, just a woman of her word, you know, like she doesn't just talk the talk, like she backs it up, you know. And so back it up, dance Marianne, but back it up, back it up, back. Israel was joining me from upstairs. So anyway, she is the founder of Cairo Creatives. It is basically like a Christian jewelry line. And I'm going to be popping up, I'm going to be sharing some of her stuff with you guys. She's incredible. If you've been following me for a while, do you guys remember that vlog where two women had sent me a package all the way from Australia? And she gave us necklaces and gifted us with prophetic words and stuff. This is the woman and her best friend Seppa. And it was just I'm so glad that I decided to do this challenge. The reason why I took part in this challenge is because I just needed like some oomph. I just needed like some shaking. I needed to be woken up, you know, and filled up, I guess. And so like from the beginning to the end, it was such a God thing. The Holy Spirit was so in that space. And anyway, so the first one was like reset, and she shared a word of encouragement every day around 7:30 p.m. Australian time. And it was just amazing. Like she posted up different challenges. So on day one, she would have like a go live and share what you're believing for. And on day two, she shared something called reassess. And it was where you look back. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if it was day two. I could be wrong. But this is what I took away from it. She was like, you know, so look back at the 6 months and see how it was. See what went well. See, you know, what God was doing and all of these different things. And what are you grateful for? Well, that's what the Holy Spirit kind of showed me, like in addition to the word that Marianne was sharing. And I love it because then she says something like, what did she say? Like when I actually stopped and reflected back on the 6 months, I was just like, whoa, this is incredible. I looked past the 6 months and I was like 8 months, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been pouring out. I've been pouring out into my family. I've been pouring out, like, you know, last November, Willis got, if you don't know, we're here in Wales by ourselves. We don't have any family. We just have our church family. So like last year, November, Willis got injured, and then he had a knee operation that took him out for like, I think he was on crutches, and he took him out of rugby for like 6 months. And so then I had to like, you know, carry the load with all of the kids and stuff, and just really push through. And then that happened, and then Marcina got eczema, severe eczema that we didn't show online because I was just like, nah, too many trolls, I'm not even going to do that. And like it got really bad. Like we were visiting the hospital quite often, just trying to get to the bottom of what was happening and what was driving her eczema. So that was like Willis unable to walk, and then managing her eczema, and, you know, being a mum and all of that stuff, and juggling this vlog. And then we had, I couldn't do it. I was like, wow, this is really hard. I couldn't do it. We ended up calling mum over. She came. I ended up doing the event and all these different things. And then I noticed, oh wow. Can you stop it? And then I noticed, like, you're being a distraction. Then I noticed, I literally had forgotten what I was just about to say now. And so then, like, okay, Lord help me, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, Jesus help me, what was I saying? Oh, and so then, like, that happened, And so when I got to this space, and then lockdown happened, and then I was like, when I got to this space, I was like, far out. Like all of a sudden, I just stopped sharing on social media, and I just wasn't feeling it. And so then after I reassessed the past 6 to 8 months, I was like, oh my gosh, this makes sense. And for me, I was like, wow, this makes you more aware of what you're going through, of how you're responding to different things, and it makes you understand like why you're doing certain things. And so it made me understand myself. I had a lot more self-awareness. And so then that was really great. And just seeing these women like go live, share vulnerably, and share what they're believing for, sharing their praise reports and all these different things, it was just really encouraging. And honestly, I think in this space of 5 days, like we formed such a united, cohesive force that you just felt safe to share and be vulnerable, because you knew everyone had the same heart there, everyone had the same goal, everyone was hungry, and so I love that iron sharpens iron. And I was just really, really touched and encouraged and stuff. And also cool because like one of the lives, Marianne was sharing and praying for me, and she was like, I asked for prayer for Willis, because he's been diagnosed with a bit of arthritis, so we're really praying for that and stuff. And so I asked for prayer for Willis for his arthritis, but then she went on to pray for the rest of us. And like something stood out to me in her prayer. She was like, where the enemy is trying to make Sandra retreat, I just pray, Father, that she would like push forward, in her own words. And for me, I was just like, it made me look at myself. It made me really look at myself with honest eyes, like, wow, Lord, like, have I retreated and stuff? And in a sense, yes, I did retreat. And it was because, like, I started to care what people thought. I had a little confrontation with this person who totally misunderstood what I shared and my heart behind it. And, all these different things. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll move around. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, far out, like, oh. It was good, like, because I think I got so busy with life, like doing homeschool, pouring into the kids, like running this house while in quarantine and all of the stuff that sometimes I think I just forgot to just reflect. I forgot to be still. And so that's what it was like, man. And I'm so forever grateful. Like this little yes has just really encouraged me in such a profound way. Like honestly, I can't even deal. It's been incredible. And so what can I leave here? I think what has this taught me? I think this little yes is one of the best things that I've done in 2020. This is one of my highlights, guys. Like the reset challenge has been one of my highlights of the year. And I just hope that you're encouraged just to keep pushing through. If you're on your walk, if you're on your journey, you're feeling empty, you're feeling like you need a bit of like shaking, you need a bit of waking up, you need a bit of correction, then I just want to say, guys, like receive the correction. If the Holy Spirit is sharing something with you, and I just pray that you don't get defensive and just allow the Holy Spirit just to teach you, because in this 5 days, like, the Holy Spirit has literally been correcting me along the way, and not just myself, like the other women as well. And it was so cool because we actually encouraged each other, like, guys, let's stay teachable, because you want to remain teachable, and someone who wants to grow needs to remain teachable. So that's all I have to say, guys. I hope you're having a great, I don't know, wherever you are. We're still on lockdown, slowly coming out. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're enjoying life. I hope you're doing, incredible. I hope you're drawing in closer to the Lord, because you know what it says in the Word. If you draw closer to Him, He will draw closer to you. So please excuse all the noise in the background. This is my real life. My children are around. Usually I'm in a room and the door is closed, but now I'm going to be real. This is it. This is what motherhood looks like when I'm vlogging. So yeah, thanks guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Remember to check out Kaira Creatives and look up on Facebook the 5-day reset challenge with Marianne if this is something that you're interested in. So yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.